Hello everyone, my name is Akai Fox and this is the fourth installment of this little Bobcat series. So what I've been working on for this series is a series of emotes that I am making for someone's Twitch page, and it's of this adorable little Bobcat. I'm trying to make sure that I honor the Bobcat request by having those elongated and tufted ears, a little bit of a tail, which I did find out the difference between a lynx and a Bobcat is a little bit of their tail and their markings, and of course their unique colors. Now, this particular image, or this particular emote, if you will, is meant to be happy. So I thought, what a cute way to signify a cat being happy than to be content and to be loafing. If you don't know what loafing is, I'd ask if you have been around the internet. My long-standing joke is the internet was made for cats, but ultimately a loaf is where a cat has tucked its paws and usually its tail up underneath itself because it is happy and content. So I thought, what a cute way to honor or to show that someone is happy than to have a loaf emote. So that's what we're working on here. I'm just working on making sure all of the lines are appropriately connecting and as smooth as possible, as I had gotten the draft back that they were okay with all of the suggestions I had, and to move forward with outlining and coloring. So that's what we're working on here. Now, I went back and forth on whether or not I should have all of the dots on this body, and for the first little while I was okay with just keeping the pattern on just the back side, but as I went along I thought, you know, we have an opportunity here to make it unique, and we did end up replicating and kind of sizing out different dots and spots, if you will, across the whole body to really accentuate that Bobcat markings, as I don't think many cats drawn on Twitch usually have a lot of spots. So that's what we're working on here, is just making sure that we're staying consistent with that color theme, having that cream on the mouth, the cream across kind of that chest side. And for a little while it was a little bit of trial and error to see whereabouts exactly do I want that cream part to end. But so that's what we ended up doing then. It's moving on to our spots, doing a little bit of cleanup. I did want to not have to fully remake every single spot, but I also wanted to make sure there was enough variety in the spacing and the placement that I could then kind of redo and reimagine a lot of them. And then ultimately I added in a lot just by myself. So, but yeah, that's ultimately how it ended up turning out. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you're enjoying this little series. Stay tuned for our last and final installment in next week. Thanks so much for watching and have a great week.